So welcome back to San Diego Comic-Con. I am here with Kara and Arryn, the voices of Weiss and Blake from Rooster Teeth's RWBY. So how has your convention been so far?
It's been awesome, of course. I mean, it's Comic-Con. It's crazy. It's great.
Super crazy. I've barely gotten to see like half the floor, but I'm going to. It's my mission. Matt Smith's here somewhere. I'm going to find him.
But so this time last year, you guys actually hadn't released RWBY yet.
It was the episode came out actually exactly the same time last year, actually, and it was crazy, especially seeing everybody line up just for us yesterday for signings is crazy because last year they didn't know what RWBY was, and now everybody loves it, and we love it, and we're happy.
But it's been kind of an overwhelming experience for you now that the series is out, now that people are actually seeing it and coming to Comic-Con to see you.
Right.
No, it's been crazy. I never expected it to be so big. My brain really just can't comprehend the fact that there are people that want to talk to me and touch my hand and shake and hugs, and that's weird to me.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I mean, just seeing everybody, and the fan growth has been awesome from last year. I mean, just, especially at RTX, we just had our convention down in Austin, and we had 30,000 people there, and, Arryn was volunteering last year as a guardian. Now she's Miss Celebrity here, and, has to have a guardian take her places and make sure that she can get somewhere, and same thing with me. It's crazy. We can't go.
Super crazy.
That many people knowing your name is kind of insane. It's kind of scary, but it's really cool and very surreal and very humbling.
But so how do people kind of respond to your characters? Because, I mean, you're kind of not the kindest person. And you've also got a complicated past, but have the addition of cat ears, which make you adorable. So do you feel like your characters' personalities influence the way that people respond to you as people, or do you find that people do distance you from it?
I think it's a little bit of both. It just kind of depends. A lot of people say that I'm a lot nicer than they thought I would be, so I think that probably does play into the character that I do play, but, it also is from her past as well, just like, Blake. She has a difficult past, as do I, so that kind of plays into our character development, and you'll get to see our growth and where that kind of came from, so that'll be great this season.
I think people have favorite characters based off their personality, and that will definitely make them feel a certain way towards us. I mean, if Blake is having an off day and is really angry and grumpy and awful, they're not going to hate me for it, hopefully. But yeah, there's a disconnect, but I mean, it's also they're gonna like us more if they like our character more.
That makes sense. But so you mentioned the growth that these characters are going to see in this new season, which is coming out. So what are some of the things that fans can look forward to from your characters and from the show in general?
I think Weiss definitely becomes a little bit more, I want to say nicer, because she is able to figure out, this is a new world. They're growing up. I mean, they're teenagers. They're coming into adulthood. So that's kind of how we have to portray the characters as well. We're growing as the characters are growing. So it's kind of cool to do that.
Yeah, there's more in-depth character growth. There's more in-depth of everything. The initial series, the initial season was just introductions of people and introductions of places, but now we finally get to go into it deeper and learn more about people and have everyone come together and mesh well together, and it's
fight monsters. Yes. Can't forget that.
There's more grim, more bad guys, more just awesome
more
animation. I'm so excited.
And were you guys fans of sort of the anime stuff before this, or is this kind of okay, let's just go head first?
For me, it was head first, just diving into it. And I think Arryn probably knows a little bit more about anime than I do.
Yeah, not as much as Lindsay. Lindsay and Michael are the anime people, but I definitely know animes, and I've definitely watched them in the past, and I enjoy them. So it's not a foreign idea to me. The poser, the way that they do it, the poser program instead of just hand-drawn animation, that's different. So that's a little, it was jarring initially, so it's a little something to get used to. But once you get used to it, it's just like all of the other ones.
Right.
We're the same. We're just as good.
Yeah, because I have to be honest, when I first saw the trailers for Knights of Sidonia, the new anime that just came out on Netflix, the first thing that I thought is, it looks like RWBY in terms of the animation style, because it's a quite computerized look. So it's sort of something that the first thing that comes to my mind now when I see that is RWBY.
And started something. We started this whole new animation type of anime.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time Rooster Teeth really started something with online animation.
Definitely.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time out of your busy Comic-Con days to chat.
Thank you so much. You're so awesome.
And enjoy the rest of the con and enjoy meeting the fans. And we cannot wait to see season 2 of RWBY.
Thank you. Be sure to watch it. Check it out, roosterteeth.com. That was a plug. Watch it.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're so sweet.